you need to understand partner. So this video is all about partner's love language. So the love language of your partner is very important for you to understand. Many times couples drift away because they do not understand the love language between them. They do not understand the chemistry of their partner, how it flows with them. So another person who understands that chemistry comes around and flips with their partner. And that is why it's important for you to understand your partner's love language. And that is what this live stream or this video is all about today. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my live stream. I am Dr. Olubenga Titun, and I'm excited to share insights and discuss topics that matter to families and relationships with you. If you are new here, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so that anytime I make a new or a fresh video, you can be notified and then you can benefit from that. So, as I said, tonight I'm looking at the fact that you need to understand the love language of your partner if you really want to flow with your partner, and what are you expected to do when you know the love language of your partner. That is what we are looking at in this video tonight. Now, I've mentioned that you need to turn on the notification bell. I come live. Today, this is my second live that I'm showing tonight. And subsequently, I hope I'll be able to do more live stream also. So you need to understand the love language of your partner no matter who you are or where you are. Your partner is very, very vital to you. So if you don't understand love language of your partner, you'll be facing difficulty in your home. And once again, we are talking about relationship, partner's love language. Whether you are newly married, whether you are dating, or whether you have been together for years, knowing how your partner expresses and receives love is key to building a deeper connection. Dive in to the topic proper. I want us to know, let us know in the chat, have you heard about love languages before? Or is this the first time you are hearing about love language? So if this is your first time of hearing about what is referred to as love language, let me know in the comment section below. And if you have heard about it before also, let me know in the comment section below. Have you ever heard about love language before? Or is this the first time you are hearing about the word love language? So have you heard about love language before? Or is tonight the first time you are hearing about love language? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, if you have heard about love language before, do you know your partner's love language? If you know your partner's love language, share your thoughts about your partner's love language with us in the comment section of this live stream. Go to the chat section and share that with us. Now, let's go into the main discussion. And after looking at the main discussion, I'm going to allow you to ask your question or to make your comments. What are love languages? It is important for you to know that the concept of love languages comes from Dr. Gary Chapman's book, The 5 Love Languages. It explains how people prefer to give and receive love. Understanding this can help you connect with your partner more effectively. So, when you understand the love language of your partner, it can help you to connect with them more perfectly. So, the concept of love languages come from Dr. Gary Chapman's book, The 5 Love Languages. This is what that book is all about. And that book explains how people prefer to give and receive love. So when you understand this, It can help you to connect with your partner more effectively. Now, let's talk about the five love languages. And they are as follows. Number one is words of affirmation. The words of affirmation that you speak to your partner is a love language. You see, I've said it on this channel before. When you are speaking good to your partner at all time, your partner will be drawn to you. People generally are drawn to people that talk good to them. When you are talking good to somebody, take for instance, you are joining this channel. I'm happy you are joining. I'm happy you are joining. You are the best thing that ever happens to me, and more like that. So, acts of service also, receiving gifts also is a love language. So, words of affirmation is a love language. Acts of service is a love language. Receiving gifts is a love language. Quality time is a love language. Physical touch is also a love language. Now, there are many people that in their relationship they do not use words of affirmation. There are some that in their relationship they don't do acts of service. Your partner says, "I want to do this." You say you offer to do it. You want to do this. You offer to do it. Your partner will be happy because you are offering service to them. Receiving gifts. When you are giving gifts to your partner or you are receiving, you feel your love will begin to swell and begin to mature, begin to build up. The same time, someone that spend quality time with you, you see that that person is interested in you, and you tend to begin to generate, and the love begin to increase. Also, anyone that touches somebody physically, it can make love to increase in that sense. Now, let me explain briefly each of these love languages. Number one is word of affirmation. This love cannot, this love language is about verbal expressions of love and appreciation. Some people, their husbands does not appreciate them. They don't appreciate their wives. Some wives don't appreciate their husband before they leave the home. Instead, every time they're saying, "See your big head, see your mouth, see your this, see your nose, see your that." Whereas somebody else is there telling your wife, telling your husband, "Wow, you look great in this attire. Wow, you are looking good. Wow, you are looking well." Because you refuse to do it, your partner begins to get attracted to that person. Your partner begins to sense that what something is going on. There's something going on between them. So you have to continue to express this love language to your partner, which is a verbal expression of love and appreciation. Tell your partner good things. Compliment your partner with kind words and encouragement. All this go a long way to show words of affirmation, which your partner now will dance towards, and that will swell the love and will make the love between you to be more steady. So don't use bad words on your wife. Part of the love language of your partner is love language. Use love language on your wife. Say, "Wow, this food you prepare is about the best I've ever eaten." Wow, your partner will feel elated. "Wow, you've dressed very well today. Wow, that's good. Oh, this, you just everything your partner does, just a smile. Wow, this smile is great. What is going on? All these things make your partner to be in love with you. That is a love language that your partner will understand, whether male or female. So, as I've said, the first one is words of affirmation. The second one is acts of service. You render service to your partner. For some, actions speak louder than words. Some people they just speak, no action. They just speak, they talk, 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 no action. So for some people, actions speak louder than words. Maybe your partner is in that category. Maybe your partner is not about the verbal one. Your partner is in the category of actions speak louder than words. So for those people that actions speak louder than words, acts of service is what can be used to win them. And how do you do this? You do things like cooking, cleaning, or helping out with tasks. This shows love. That is how they recognize love. So when you help them to cook, you help them to clean the house, you help out with other tasks, that is how they see love. Therefore, some people it is the receiving of gifts. When you give them gifts, that means you show you have loved them. So it is not about materialism. It's the thought behind the gift that matters. It can be a small gift as small as chocolate. It can be a small gift as small as what? As small as a lady's bag, or a shoe, or a dress, or a tie for a man, for a guy. It can be as small as that. Just something small but frequent, and also coming from you as a partner. Even a small token can mean a lot for people who are whose love language is the receiving of gifts. For some people, the love language is quality time. Undivided attention is key here. Spending quality time together without distractions makes a big impact for some people. So what do? You spend quality time with them. In fact, I've seen some friends, these are male and male, they were just friends, they were not gay, they're just friends because both of them are married now. They are just friends then. And they happen to be elderly to me, so I go to visit one of them sometime. I meet the other person there. They are just there, just lying down on the bed. This one facing here, so this one facing here, just lying down and just thinking about how life is going. And they're just together, they're just the presence of themselves. And I got to the place, everybody is quiet, everybody is not talking, they're not talking to themselves, they just greeted me and they continue the way they are. And I see that I now understand that they just like spending time together. So that can be another language for love. Now, for some people, it is physical touch. And physical touch includes holding hands, hugs, kisses, and other forms of physical affection. It's about feeling close and connected. So, these are some of the things that are the five levels of love language according to this author. Now, why understanding love languages matter? Why does it matter? When you understand your partner's love language, you are able to meet their emotional needs because now you got five love languages. You check out of them which one is your partner's love language, and that helps you to meet their emotional needs. Thank you, Shampoo Abby King. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining, Shampoo Abby King. I thank you for joining. I'll be drinking. Shampoo for drinking. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining my live stream tonight. I appreciate your coming on air. So I said, when you understand your partner's love language, you are able to meet their emotional needs in a way that resonates with them. Misunderstandings often arise when we express love in ways they don't align with our partner's preferences. For some people, you will be speaking good words to them, but your action is bad action to them. You are showing bad action to them, they are not going to get moved. For some people, you are showing speaking good words, but you don't give gifts to them. So you have to understand out of these five love languages or any other additional love language, which one does your partner really, really love and your partner get fascinated by. For example, you might be showing love by doing chores, house chores, but your partner might value quality time more. So you have to recognize what your partner wants. Recognizing this difference can improve your relationship. Now, how do you identify your partner's love language? That is what I want to address now. How do you identify your partner's love language? Please, if you're just joining, please like this video and like the video if you're just joining. Now, how do you identify your partner's love language? Observe their behavior. How do they show love to you is often a clue to how they want to receive love. So, how your partner show love to you is a sign to how your partner also wants to receive love from you. Then you need to ask questions. Have an open discussion about what makes them feel loved and appreciated. Most times, for some people will tell you the truth that okay, this is what I want, but many may not because they will feel that they will feel something what about it to tell you that this is what gets them get them aroused. But with time, when they begin to trust you, they will begin to show you. So you yourself, you have to study them to know which one. So you try different love languages and see the one that resonates well with your partner. So another thing you have to do is to take the love language quiz. There are free online quizzes based on Dr. Chapman's book to help you identify your love languages. So you have to go ahead, take the love language quiz, and then that will help you to identify the love language of your partner. Now, let me ask you some questions. Let's make this interactive. Drop a comment with what you think your love language is. So you are watching me now. What do you think your own love language is? Drop it in the comment in the chat section. What is your love language? What exactly is your love language? Is it verbal appreciation? Is it the receiving of gifts? Is it doing of chores and others? So, what is your own love language? Let me know in the comment section below. Now, do you think your own love language matches your partner's own love language? Does your own love language match your partner's love language? That is the next question you should try to answer to answer here. So your love language, does it align with the love language of your partner, or is it different from the love language of your partner? So check this out, and you are going to be able to know what to do. So shampoo for drinking. And I'm talking to you, and I'm talking to everyone that is paying attention to this live stream on this live stream now, and also I'm talking to other people who are going to see this video when it has been the live stream is over and the video will still be on the live section. So this is what I want to do in the chat section or the comment section. Drop a comment with what you think your own love language is. Then do you think it matches your partner's love language? Now, if you've had a moment where understanding love languages improved your relationship, share it in the chat. If you have experienced something that made love languages to improve your relationship, share it in the chat section and also in the comment section. Now, let me ask you these questions further. Let's take some questions from the audience. So if you have any question for me, you that are watching me right now, ask your question in the chat section. I'll read out the question and I'm going to answer the question. So you need to feel free to ask me anything about love languages or relationships in general. So I'm going to wait for 1 minute to receive your question, and then I am going to take the question. And after taking the question, in the next 5 minutes or so, I'll be rounding up this live session and I'll move to something else. So if you have any question regarding the love language in a relationship, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know in the chat section also. If you're live now, let me know what you think about understanding your partner's love language. Now, we've mentioned that there are 5 aspects to this love language issue. The first one is, and this concept of love languages, we are told, comes from the Dr. Gary Chapman's book, The 5 Love Languages, and explains how people prefer to give and receive love. Understanding this can help you connect with your partner more effectively. So the 5 love languages, according to this man, are the words of affirmation, acts of service, receiving gifts, quality time, and physical touch. So which of these love languages have you used before? Which one fascinates you? Which one gets you on? And which one gets your partner on? All these are what I want to drop in the chat section or in the comment section. Now, in the absence of any question for now, I know there will be more questions in the comment section after this video has been recorded and completed and has gone live. Now, to recap, there are 5 love languages. Words of affirmation is the first one. The second one is acts of service. You do something for people. The third one is receiving gifts, while the fourth one is quality time. You spend quality time with people that makes them to feel loved and they feel good about that. Then the next one is physical touch. So understanding your partner's love language can strengthen your bond and make your relationship more fulfilling. Now, if you found this discussion helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and share it with someone who may benefit from it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more insightful topics. You see, this channel belongs to every one of us. We are all human beings. We all come from family. We all belong to a family. We are all going to make our own families. And that is why I called it families and relationships. So the channel is not about me. It's about you and you. We all own the channel together. And that's why it is not just family. It is families. So all of our families together. And it's not just relationship, singular, it is relationships, plural. So all of our relationships together, that is what you are looking at on this channel. So don't forget to subscribe to this channel that belongs to all of us together for more insightful topics. So join me tomorrow as we discuss another topic that relates with families and relationships, that relates with romance. It is going to be another exciting and valuable session. Very, very exciting, and more valuable than tonight and more valuable than ever. I want to thank you who have joined this live stream tonight. Tomorrow is another time, and I want to say a big thank you to you. Thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Remember, understanding and speaking your partner's love language can create magic in your relationship. Stay connected, stay in love, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now and have a good one. So I'm going to talk to you tomorrow again. I want to thank you for coming around tonight. You need to understand your partner's love language. That is where many people miss it. They don't understand their partner's love language and they're wondering why is he. In fact, if you want to get a lady, you need to understand the lady's love language. You need to know how the lady you can catch the lady, and how can you catch a lady. It is through her love language. I will talk to you again in the video tomorrow and on this live stream. All these video on this live stream are going to be available on this channel, where you can go again and listen to them again. Until I come your way again tomorrow, bye for now and good night.